So there is different type of cyclin present, and this cyclin complex with different type of CDK in different phases of the cell cycle. But in case of yeast, there is a single type of CDK is present, and that is CDK1. So here we discuss about that in case of G1, that is G1 S cyclin. In case of S, there is a S cyclin. In case of M, these are M cyclin, and these are complex. G1S CDK complex works on G1 phase, that is start transitions. S CDK complex works on initiations of the S phase. M CDK complex play important role in the initiations of M phase or mitosis. And APC, this is not a cyclin. APC is a E3 ubiquitin ligase that helps in the degradations of a specific protein. We discuss in this video later. So first, as we can see, G1 S cyclin. So this is G1 S cyclin. G1 S cyclin activates CDK at late G1 and help in progressions of cell cycle through start transitions. Their level fall in S phase. Okay, so G1 S cyclin activates CDK at late G1. So this is late G1, or you can say the transition, start transitions. So start transitions present in the G1, and G1 S cyclin complexed with the CDK at late G1 and helps in progressions of cell cycles through start transition. What is the role of G1 S cyclin or G1 S CDK complex? G1 S CDK complex helps in progressions of cell cycle through start transitions. Their level fall in S phase. As you can see, the level or concentrations of G1 S cyclin falls in late S phase or initiation of S phase. Now next is S cyclin. S cyclin level increase soon after progressions through start. So S cyclin level, as you can see, the S cyclin level increases from the G1 start transitions point, which is present in the G1, and its level elevated until mitosis is enter. The cell enter into the mitosis. So the level of S cyclin remain elevated until mitosis is came. So what is the role of S cyclin? S cyclin helps stimulate chromosome duplications. So chromosome duplications as well as some early mitotic event. So some early mitotic event, chromosome duplications are controlled by S cyclin. S cyclin remains elevated. Okay, next is M cyclin. M cyclin CDK complex formed during G2. As you can see, M cyclin already synthesized in G2. So the S cyclin CDK complex formed during G2 as we can see in the diagram, but are held in inactive state. But in G2 phase, the M cyclin or M CDK complex remain in inactive form. They are activated at the end of G2 and stimulate entry into mitosis at G2M transition. So M CDK cyclin or M cyclin or M CDK complex works on G2M transitions and it remain inactive in the G2 phase. Now APC, what is APC? APC a regulator protein. APC, as you can see, APC is a regulator protein. So what is APC? APC, a regulator protein, initiates metaphase to anaphase transitions. So APC works on the metaphase to anaphase transition. It is a regulator protein. So as we want to know about details of the APC, we can shortly understand what is the role of the APC. Suppose these are two sister chromatids. So as you can see, these are two sister chromatids. Suppose you can understand these are two sister chromatids. Sister chromatids are present in case of metaphase at the equator regions, and these sister chromatids, so these are sister chromatids. These sister chromatids are attached with each other by a protein that is called collagen. But in case of anaphase, these sister chromatids moves towards the opposite fold. So we have to degrade this collagen protein. How we degrade this collagen protein? APCC is a E3 ubiquitin ligase with the help of another protein that is called CDC20. Together, APC and CDC20 helps in the degradations of a protein, an inhibitory protein that is called securin. So this is the securin. Now, what is the role of the securin? Securin inhibit, suppose this is separase. So this is separase. Securin inhibit the functions of separase by binding with this. So this is securin. So when we degrade securin, now separase is free. Now free separase helps in the degradations of collagen or inhibit the functions of collagen. So separase inhibit the functions of collagen. Now when the collagen is degraded, so suppose the collagen is degraded and now this sister chromatid moves towards the opposite pole of the cell and ultimately two daughter nuclei is formed. So this is the role of APC. Now there are different name of the cyclins like G1-CDK. G1-CDK is also known as cyclin D. When cyclin D is complex with CDK4 or CDK6, they are known as G1-CDK complex. G1S-CDK complex is also known as cyclin E and CDK2. S-CDK complex means when cyclin A binds with CDK2 or CDK1, it is known as S-CDK. Cyclin B complex with CDK1 is known as M-CDK. So as you can see, in case of vertebrate there are different type of CDKs, but in case of yeast there is only one type of CDK, that is called CDK1. CDK1 was known as CDC2 in both vertebrate and fusion yeast. So earlier is known as CDC2. So this is the whole scenario. If you like the video, please share with your friends. Thank you.